collapse. I'm from the mud, so you know I adapt. You was a bitch, you ain't getting no doubt.
What is up, guys? It's people back in you again, and welcome to the State of Decay 2 Juggernaut Edition video. Today, guys, we have a few patch notes that involves with everything else that's come with the Juggernaut Edition. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know what these things are about, give y'all some good information, and I'll leave some in the description as well for y'all to read the rest. So that's for y'all who are just new or just getting back onto the game. So let's go ahead and get on to the next one. So as we were going through the notes here, there's a lot of information given to us by Undeadlabs that's got to do with cross-platform support. It's got to give us so much more with achievements unlocked and just all DLCs included with Xbox Game Pass and all the gifts that we're about to get. It's a lot of information. So I need y'all to go ahead and bear with me because it's a lot of stuff that they have been giving us. But as far as achievements, Daybreak Rewards, Progress, Legacy, Boom cards, I'm gonna go through just a couple of things, okay? So as far as Forest, Bounty Collectors, collect them all, and every other mission they're giving us, it's everything that you would like to read. So last week they were talking about VFX providing like fogs that's a lot better with realistic atmospherics, with enhanced gore effects, with dripping weapons after you hit a zombie, even more effects for like dismemberment and better splatter patterns, and they even added like FX overhauls for like better look and feel explosions, fires, driving, even just the smallest things that can take an effect. And check this out for more information. Listen to this right here.
Meet where it darkens a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
And where the table meets the wall, there's that little kind of darkening around it.
Okay.
We used to hand paint that into the models or the textures of the models, but now we don't do any of that because all of this stuff happens.
And so there's basically just like one of the many passes that go across the screen before the frame is actually shown to the player.
Yes.
Is one that creates all of that darkness and makes the world pop more.
So that's a lot of details for a game that they made a lot better. But now I do want to talk about this controller scheme that they got going. So this is something that's a lot smoother for gameplay, for new players that can assign this new control scheme, even existing players that can return the older, familiar control scheme. Even though they got settings for key bindings and anything else that you want to change. So what they're talking about is stealth and dodge are now split into two different buttons by default, with the controller dodge by pressing B and enter stealth by clicking the left thumbstick. There's a lot more added to this, and I'll leave this in the description so you can actually read for yourself, but it's a lot of information that they were discussing about it. As far as weapons, there's so many good things about these heavy weapons that they actually added. Although some were saying that stamina wise using these heavy weapons were not that good, but I enjoy every single one of them with these 10 heavy weapons. Now check this one out right here. Bam. Nice, beautiful weapons, right? Of course, I'll show you from the last couple of videos. So obviously the sledgehammer, splitting maul, big old shovel, double bit axe, drive shaft club, hog splitter, coffee can mace, saw blade, and the list goes on. So you know that these actually are really like the best weapons that you can actually use when handling huge crowds of zombies. But there's an attempt in here, because the tent is actually you got to discover it in a hidden location, and that's what they were saying. You got to find it somewhere out there, and it's got to be somewhere. But there's a lot more information about this patch that I'll go through in the next couple videos. With so many things that's coming to the game, especially for the new map coming March 13 on this Friday, obviously Friday 13th. But for more information, go ahead and go to the description to read the patches, or just wait for my videos to pop in. Till then, guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe, drop a like, turn the bells on. Catch you in the next one. Till then, peace.